Stream Deck, please. I pressed the pause button. Stream Deck. Well, I gotta figure out what's wrong with that. Well, anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Twitch chat. Welcome back to Let Us Play. I'm your host, Father Evans. Good to be with y'all today, and hope you're having a good day. Good to see you, Bob. Good to see you, Britt. And Bob, congratulations. You have won the crown of Furstendom. Or Bob the Buildist with the crown. The Buildist crown. I guess it's covered in scaffolding. It's OSHA compliant, I promise. And Squirrel, thank you for the 22-month resub. Good to see you. Thank you so much for all the support. Hope, good to see ya. Yo, yo, yo. Anyway, we're going to be diving back into some more A Scaffolded Crown, perfect for my new home. There you go. Well, hopefully your home isn't scaffolded forever. Because I've seen that here in New York, and it's awful. Anyway, we're going to be diving back into some more Monkey Island. I don't remember what we were up to, except trying to get off Melee Island. We bought a boat last time from the most seedy used boat salesman, so yeah, let's figure this out. Right, we were trying to recruit these three guys, but they just will not join us. We got the map from him. Next notification for Thirsty Speak Father Evan. More fun than a barrel of monkeys. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Poor chickens. Can I pick up a chicken? Haven't you heard of salmonella? Rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? I don't know, but it's different. Maybe no one will miss it. It's just this one thing. I don't know, but I have to clean up after the monkeys, and it wouldn't be fun. Exactly. I don't have time to clean up after the monkeys. Brock to you too, bird. Anyway, so we're trying to recruit 3 people. Maybe that we can get the chef to join us. We can convince him. Where can I get a ship? Will you join me? Hey, that's promising. Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you'd understand. Okay. Good luck. You know, while we're out and about, why don't we go talk to Carla again? Maybe she's got some helpful information. Hello, line? What? That was not there earlier today. Hold on. Okay, apparently that was coming from Trigger Fire, which is the thing that lets Meep Mass show up. You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now? Want to sword fight again? Not especially. I want us to make up new friends. No, I don't think Carla's gonna go for that. The governor's been kidnapped. What? That's ridiculous. Huh. This looks bad. Very bad. I'm getting a ship and a crew together to rescue her. I'm feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock. Woo! We got Carla on the crew. And the line's back. I'm just going to have to turn off Trigger Fire today. So any redeems for Meat Mass are going to just have to be reimbursed, I guess. We love technology. Also, good to see a Step Zero. I didn't say that earlier. I have a feeling a chicken with a pulley is the perfect thing to cross this cable with. Because how are you supposed to actually notice that? Because, like, the store across the street has the sign, but, like... Hey, I don't like visitors. Who are you? Governor's been kidnapped. I'm a pirate. Excuse me. The sign says there are restrooms in here. I'm just going to lead with Governor's been kidnapped. Also click on everything. Look, I don't have time to click on everything. Take a look at the note they left. Oh, no. This is horrible. What are we going to do? Hoping you'd have an idea. We could wait here for them to come back. No. We could get a crew together and sail after them. Yeah, well, that's what we'll do. What an idea. If only we had a captain. What about me? You? That's a good one. I'm serious. Really? Really? Okay. Let's see you prove it. Oh, come on. Walk this way. I've already done all the trials. There's something in here I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands many years ago. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was. Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Silly me. I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way. Wait. Getting cold feet? No, I'm just don't know what I'm supposed to do. You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside. Is that all? Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts. It won't budge. Okay, let's open this little door. Ah! He's running away. There's a lot of Guybrush through. Murderous winged devil. And the highlighted verb is tease? I have tap, tickle, jab, prod, stroke, poke, feel, bother, tease. I don't believe it. You are a brave man after all. Dude, it's a parrot. You'll face the beast I've feared all these years. You've had guts to do what I could never do. I think you should see a professional. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not good enough to swab your decks. Oh, come on, Mr. Meat Hook. Mr. Meat Hook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with great tattoo. You want to make it up? I can make a talk. Want to see? Maybe later. Anyway, you can swap my decks anytime. That sounds weird. Really? Sure. I can still be on your crew. Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down. Well, you know. I'm Guybrush. Hey, you probably are. Doing well, Britt, yourself? Maybe I'll get a chance to show my... It's sounding better and better all the time. So we have a boat. We have Carla. We have Meat Hook. Will Otis help us? We freed him. He owes us. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Wow, works both ways. That's some chicken. Okay, I feel like I should have everything. Where's the dock? Is the dock in the village? Ah, there it is. Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people offered to buy this baby off me while you've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I'm right. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give it up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right? Catch you later. Good luck. Enjoy. I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands. Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all. A long time no see. Yeah, lurk for a bit. You love my voice. Thank you. Sales sign up, take a trip to visit. Make a visit later this year related to recent thing. Hey, nice. Hey, I hope that's a good time. Remember, it's those kind of things are not always you need to sign up right here, right now for life. It's I've got questions. Let's ask them. Otis, I thought I'd never see you again. Hey, I could never pass a chance to make some easy money. Money? Yeah, we're getting paid for this, right? Off to work. Boss gave me a half day for free as a way of thanks for the complete nonsense of last week. Hey, well, that was nice of them. Hope you have a good day at work. As you can make it, Carla. Look, don't start with me, okay? So, what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we going to get our ship in here with a pile of scrap in the way? Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags. What's going on here? Where's our ship? Where's our crew? Isn't gonna be easy as I thought. Oh, you're off work now. Sorry, I read that as I'm off to work. Well, that was nice. Hope you have a pleasant afternoon off. Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage. This is going great. First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. Oh, first, I thought we'd assign some duties. What is it we're suckered into doing again? I made a list. Suckered is right. I don't see what the big deal is rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we've got this great ship. Well, I wouldn't go say, well, we've got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan. Come to think of it, I've been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest. Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean. Democracy. Twitching and stitching. Nice. It looks like a ballpoint feather pen. Why is it a ballpoint? So my inventory is huge. Let's look at this leaflet. It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating. It's made. Must be a dealer prep. Seems to be locked up tight. Sure, pick up the ink as well while we're at it. Although, why would you have a bottle of ink if you have a ballpoint pen? Historically accurate radical democracy. Accepting the times of battle, most ships are democratically run and captains being an elected and removable position. I believe it. Oh, looks like the chest is empty. Okay. Probably can't pick up the chest. I can't pick that up. Well, not with that attitude. I don't see anything special about it. Eddie's crew, Eddie's. Mutinous. They're referred to as the mutinous crew. Okay, what else do we have? We have a brochure, a pamphlet, and a leaflet. It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. Okay, didn't Threepwood make a list? Do I not get the list? Here, the weather's pretty nice over at Monkey Island. Nice try, Guybrush, but no banana. Aesthetic. Is there anything I can do to get you guys to help me? Excuse me, Guybrush. You're blocking the sun. I faced the beast. You were all like, oh, I'm not worthy to be your swabby. Oh. I'm gonna give you mutineers 5 seconds to come to your senses. And I'm going to start kicking some butt. Excuse me, Guybrush. Does the word keel haul mean anything to you? I see your point, thanks. Keel haul. Keel haul. 1. To haul under the keel of a ship is punishment or torture. Yeah, we're getting pedantic. I see your point, thanks. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that to happen. I think I'll go back to tending the ship. What a game. The game, this is some writing of all time. I'm going to take this flag because I can. And I think that's all that's up here. Unless I have like a different flag I can fly. I know it doesn't fit, but I want to like use it on that. I guess I can't. There's no object to use with it. I'll show them the flag. I don't feel this is going to help the situation. No, well, not with that attitude, Guybrush. No. And there's nothing up here, so went on a throwback with that decline of video game references. You mean what was going on in Junie's chat? It's an old drawer, dusty book inside. Ooh, look at dusty book. It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. First mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island TM for over a month with no success. The directions were purchased on Melee. It proved to be a recipe, not a map, as we had believed. Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring. Captain's Log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves, and it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we arrived at Monkey Island TM. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we woke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's Log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island TM. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island TM. Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left. We'll see it again tomorrow. That's the last entry. It's top of a cereal box used as a bookmark. There are some great names in this. Shout out to LucasArts game development in the 90s. 80s and 90s, I guess. I need to poison everyone. I don't think that would help. I have nothing important to write. Well, not with that attitude. You set sail for good value. All winds blow towards stands. Warning, contains strong magnet. Right, that can mess with something magnetic. Yeah, sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island. They passed out from bad food and woke up there. Yeah, but I need to like. There sure are a lot of spelling errors. I need that recipe that he was talking about. Pedigree of this game is insane. Two of its most prominent designers who are responsible for Psychonauts and Pajama Sam. Can I go to the galley? No, I don't think so. Is there anything else? Anything else in the drawer? It's empty. Well, yeah, there's nowhere. The only things I can really interact with here is the rope ladder to go up to the crow's nest. Oh, and the cannon. I can look at the cannon. I don't see anything special about it. Well, what if we opened the cannon? It doesn't seem to open. Can we use the cannon? Use cannon with breath mints. What if I give breath mints to... No, I can't give the breath mints to my mutinous crew. Seems I can't give anything to my mutinous crew. Okay. Give breath mint to Toothrot. Well, unfortunately, he's just a character in the book for us. He was part of the crew, the last crew of the ship. No, I don't. I don't want to reread all of this. I think I have to sit through all of this again. Because, like, I get they have a recipe. He fixes dinner. It takes them there. Magic potion. Sure, why not? Where and how do I... Is there anything I haven't pried open yet? I'm not sure. I think I've tried everything. It'll be more clear in future vision. I don't know if I want to see this in future vision.
Monkey Island.
Nope, I don't want to see that in future vision. Oh, hello. Hello, Hatch. There we go. Ah, okay. Here's more stuff. That was really not obvious. That was stuff when I was a kid. I like the way it shoot up the roof of your mouth. I'm glad to know Captain Crunch has never changed. It's about the same size as my head. Well, that sounds like a helmet. There's a big old cooking pot. Looks like your run-of-the-mill ship's cooking pot. Captain's full name is Horatio Magellan Crunch. Wow. No ambitious naming there. They're just rusty old trunks. But can I open them? Rusted shut. Fine, what about this black chest? It's rusted shut. They look like kicks of gunpowder. Well. Wow, gunpowder. Yeah, I just carry gunpowder in my pocket as a loose pile. Pocket gunpowder. Voice crack. Ugh. They're just old, rusty. I don't want to pick up the ladder. I want to pick up... Or, sorry, open. Rusted shut. Let's try to open this one. This one's different. There's some very fine wine in here. I'll grab it. I'm no enologist, but judging from the deep red color, this is a very fine wine. Is an enologist someone who studies wine? First, that's Hope Springs very eternal there, Brayherd. Good to see you. Giant piece of rope. That sounds like it would be useful. Sure would wish my boat would stop leaking. Let's see what's in these kegs. They're just empty old kegs. Can I pick up an empty keg? I can't pick that up. Well. Okay, so now we have gunpowder. We have a cannon. But I'm also wondering, what if we use the gunpowder to blow something up? To get into something else? Because that's how these games work. But how do I light the gunpowder? I think I'm going to get seasick. Oh, I don't think you can be a pirate if you're going to get seasick. Use gunpowder in red hot fire. Nah, I really want to kill myself. What do you think this is? A Sierra game? I don't need the captain staring at me so much. I'm only going to put this on if I really have to. Wait. Big brain idea. Remember how we got shot out of a cannon earlier? And we had to wear a pot as a helmet? And now there's a cannon? I'm a genius. There's no place to put the gunpowder. Well. Oh, cannon nozzle. Oh, it worked. It's much too dangerous to climb out there for no reason. Well. That isn't going to work. Okay, so we know where the gunpowder goes. Mumble, mumble, I've solved it. Hey, I shared my thought process out loud this time. Also, I still don't know where I'm going. Like, I still don't know how to get to Monkey Island. Maybe I could go pick up more gunpowder? And the thought process was, what if gunpowder went into a gun? No, the thought process was, what if we repeated what we did at the circus? Use the fine wine with... Well, I just drink it. You have nothing important to write. So use it as a lockpick. Maybe the crew would like the fine wine. No, they would not. Let's go back to the galley. I'm going to try something. If we give the chicken, or use chicken on cooking pot. I have a recipe. I don't know where to begin making soup. Dang it. You have a hunch, though you don't remember? Well, I think that makes the hunch better. So, like, I feel like we have a lot of the pieces. We're just missing the actual recipe. Crunch, 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 crunch. Eat the cereal. Great, a toy prize inside. Oh, what is it? This is no prize. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it. I wonder if that opens up the locked cabinet. It does. There's a chest in there. Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with gold and jewels. Well, why don't we open it? Said open it. We did open it. Okay. Hey, look, a piece of paper. And some cinnamon sticks? This looks just like the minutes. Directions to Monkey Island. Hey, let's go. Preheat pot to 450 degrees and add the following ingredients. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a picture of this so I don't have to keep referring to it on screen. So cinnamon stick we have. 4 leaves of mint. That's going to be harder. Human skull pressed. Trade in spices was very valuable, but that doesn't explain why. 1 squirt of squid ink. Okay, so we have ink. We have ink. So we have 2 things. 1 live chicken. I have a not so live chicken, but brimstone gunpowder. 1 or more of the following. pyridoxine, hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Bubble over low flame until thickens. Serves crew of 4. Yellow. I feel like yellow 8's the, like, get something yellow. Something yellow? Cereal for the last one? It could still be. I mean, I wouldn't put us past this game to use something twice. Although I can't just use... Last time I used the cereal, I started munching on it. Well, I'm going to go get more gunpowder because I think I'm going to need it. Yellow 5 is Mountain Dew. Looks like kegs of gunpowder. I'll take some more. That's the spirit Guybrush. So where am I supposed to get a human skull? I feel like this black chest might... Does this key just work on anything? Yeah, it doesn't seem to fit in there. Well... Cereal does have the preservatives. You have at least 4 human skulls on the ship already. Yeah, but they're all in use. Also, a Jolly Roger has a skull on it, and it's flat. Where am I supposed to get mint? I love cinnamon. Use Jolly Roger with cooking pot. It worked. Ink? Just a drop. Okay, well, that's monkey blood. Don't you have... I do have breath mints. Good thing I've got a million of these. They do seem to never run out. So monkey blood, I'm still not sure on. Unless this t-shirt's made of monkey... Or dyed with monkey blood. Maybe the chicken... about time I got rid of this worthless artifact. We'll call that live. Gonna call gunpowder... Brimstone. Okay, so now I just need the monkey blood and the chemicals, which... The cereal went in just fine. He didn't complain. Wine for the monkey blood? It's red. It... I think I'm getting dizzy. Overcome by fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass. Wake up. Look, lots of things are red. Holy monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island! TM. Deja vu! Yeah, I know. It's why I want you to... Oh, that isn't gonna work. Well... Let's see what they have to say. It's like, hey, look, we're here. We're at the place. We're at the governor. We've made it to Monkey Island. DM. Let us know when you found the governor. We've got extra chairs you can use. You're so helpful. I love my crew. Okay, so I feel like I can't open the cannon. So sure, that's a fuse now. Why not? Why wouldn't just a normal piece of rope become a fuse? Deja vu. How do I light this? Do I just use the fuse? Use fuse with... Am I supposed to... Okay, for a moment my brain was like, okay, well, cinnamon sticks are made of wood, so am I supposed to just rub them together until I create fire? Because it's this kind of game? Rope? Rope made the fuse. No torches we missed? I think I picked up everything I could. There's no torch in here. There's no torch in here. There's no torch in here. I mean... I may need this later. Well... What is there something I can light on fire? Can I light the minutes on fire? Cool. I just now have a fire in my pocket. Fire. I'll just put this over here with the rest of the fire. You didn't even get in the cannon. Part 3, Under Monkey Island. I have a feeling I'm still going to need the t-shirts. I'll just put this over here at the rest of the fire. Oh, have you never watched the IT Crowd? Hi, I'm Herman Toothrot. Hey, I've read about you. Don't bother to say hello. I've only been waiting 20 years to talk to someone civilized. I don't mind. Fine. By the way, you might want to think about putting out that fire. Someone could be hurt. Notice of public meetings. There will be a meeting Wednesday evenings to discuss the recent occupation of the sacred monkey head by the ghost pirate LeChuck and the subsequent impact on the environment and the Torres Strait. All Monkey Island DM cannibals are encouraged to attend. Oh my gosh, the writing for this game isn't real. I love it. Have a banana. I better leave it here. Oh, that's the thing you'll leave. That's strange. It says sea monkey. Let's look at this towering rock. I bet you can see the whole island from there. Imagine the writing with better gameplay. This is peak point and click gameplay. Rotata, happy feast day of St. Maximilian Kolbe. I had mass with his sisters today and reflected on, wow, this guy, he really did a lot. But, you know, he's remembered, and I think rightly so, for taking the space of another in a Nazi concentration camp and ministering to people as he was dying. I not until he comes down. He was down. I think it's a powerful witness. Okay. Now we have a monkey. Oh, I found our oars. It's a pair of oars. Monkey, go. How do I deploy the monkey? Oh, the monkey's back there now? Dry riverbed. Which, despite clicking on, I cannot seem to... There's nothing to go to? Pond. Oh! It doesn't look good. No, I should say not. This is an old friend of mine. The one I sailed here with. He lost weight. You don't say. You're the one who's been playing Donkey Kong. You tell me how to deploy monkey. You hold down L and R to activate monkey. And enter Bonanza mode. What happened to him? I'm afraid I must be going now. I'm pressing business, you know. Hey? Oh, cool. You've, it's printed on letterhead. To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in this sacred monkey head area. Decent people are trying to sleep. Kindly keep the noise level down. The Monkey Island TM cannibals. P.S. We saw you taking that woman with the scarf down there. They're trying to stop a pirate ghost with a letter writing campaign. It sure is hot here. I'll take this interesting rock too. It's just a rock. I don't mind worshiping in front of it. Could you please refrain from leaving messy sacrifices on my porch? Wait a minute. This is just an HOA. I don't see anything special about it. It's a dam. We could open it if we had the right tool. I'm no geologist, but judging by these conchoidal fractures, I'd say this is a piece of flint. Do I even need to say it, Twitch chat? Do I even need to say the meme? Two of the Monkey Island TM cannibals. Please stop moving this. It's delicately balanced. Herman Toothrot. So we have the cannibals, Toothrot, and LeChuck all fighting each other passive-aggressively. It's either an incisive representation of the futility of man, or it's a log and a couple of rocks. Por qué no los dos? Which mean would this be? Flint and steel. I have flint. It looks like someone put this here on purpose. I never get tired of this view, even if I have been looking at it for 20 years now. Even if it is only view on the island. It is a nice view. I don't care for it myself. Leave me alone. No, let's say it's a nice view. Are you some kind of castaway? What do I look like? The caretaker? Listen to this guy. Am I some kind of castaway? That was uninhabited. Okay, so who are you? Me? My name's Toothrot. Herman Toothrot. I live here. Well, not right here. At the fort on the volcano. Were you stranded? You think I stay here for my health? Oh, boy. Trying to do my best bad, crazy prospector voice with him. Anyway, I'm going to push this rock. Thump. Oh! Oh! I think I just sank my ship. I mean, not that that's necessarily saying much, given it how it was, you know, barely held together, but yeah, that's that'll put a cramp in your day. I don't see anything special about it. What about use trustworthy rock? Flint works best when the thing's made of steel. See? Monkey Island knew about flint and steel as a meme decades before a movie. Have I had to hold my breath yet? Yes. Yeah, we got dumped in the water. Mr. Toothrot, please remove this dangerous object. Lemonhead knocked a rock onto it from the cliff above and nearly injured someone who was putting a swing on the banana tree in the South Beach. The cannibals. Several memos. Maybe next time I see Toothrot, I should give him the journal. Okay, I need to get to the other side of the mountain range at some point, I think. But maybe if I go to the beach, my crew will be there because, you know. No? I can highlight the vultures, actually. Monkey, I don't have another banana to give you, but... Aha! More beach. Herman, please return our key to the monkey head. The cannibals. Did you come in the ship I saw out there? You're braver than you look. Actually, it looks a lot like a ship I used to own. I got taken by a man named Stan. Oh, I bet he's got words to say about Stan. Stan of Stan's used ships on Melee Island, TM. How did you get stranded here? You're the only one here on the island. I'm Guybrush. I'm here to rescue someone. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. Well, here I am. Glad you came to rescue me. Oh, you might have been a bit earlier. The fine on the overdue library book should be pretty big by now. Let's go. Is that exactly what I meant? I sailed here in pursuit of Governor of Melee Island, TM, who's been kidnapped by ghosts. Oh, fine. Don't rescue me. I like it here. The rain on my head, the wind on my back, the bugs on my plate. They're bananas. Well, perhaps I could take you back too. But I gotta rescue the governor first. I think she's on that ghost ship underground. Oh, okay. How'd you get stranded here anyway? Well, I sailed here with a friend of mine 20 years ago. We hoped to discover the secret of Monkey Island, TM. But my friend met with a horrifying and tragic accident, which claimed his life. That did not look like an accident, and I couldn't sail the ship back by myself. I trained a bunch of chimps to crew the ship and sail it back to Melee Island, TM. They were supposed to get help and come back for me. Something must have happened. How come you didn't just go with the chimps? Weeks on a boat full of monkeys? Oh, joy. I mean, when you put it that way. So you're the only one on the island? I'm the only civilized person on the island. There's a native tribe of hunter/gatherers. Well, head hunter/gatherers, but I don't talk to them much. They are cannibals, but they're not dangerous unless you lend them something. Did you lend something to the cannibals? I lent my banana picker to them, and I never gave it back. As collateral, they gave me this enormous cotton swab. It opens the monkey head, see? Not like I ever need to go into the monkey head. But if I ever want back, I've got to have my picker first. It's a matter of pride, you know. Don't just give me the key to the monkey head. No, I needed to get back my banana picker. These are sentences that I'm reading. You know, if you had told me when I was a novice that after completing 6 years of graduate studies and being ordained to the priesthood, that it would lead to me reading the sentence, "No, I need it to get my banana picker back," I probably would not believe you. I don't want to ask about his pants. What pants? Well, fair enough. I've got pressing business to attend to. Yeah, me too. Okay, so we've got like a caldera. Oh, hey, there's the fort. That's where he lives. So I can just climb these mountains, but the other mountains I can't? Well, the trail ends here. Warning. Objects in spyglass may be farther away than they appear. That's not very good spyglass then. It's rusty. I don't think it'll work. Well. Nice spyglass. Looks just like... Say, where's my spyglass? Oh, perfect. I'm gone 5 minutes and somebody comes and dumps the powder all over the floor. Naturally, I don't think you had anything to do with it. I'm sure it's just a coincidence that you came in here to prowl around right after my mysterious person dirtied up my nice clean floor. Do we lie and say a monkey did it, or do we apologize? We're going to be nice, honest pirates. Or, sorry. Well, that's okay. Next time, be more careful. Got pressing business to attend to. Yeah, me too. More gunpowder. Cannonball. This is some fort. It's a pile of rocks and a cannon, although it's pretty impressive that he got this rope. Go on mute meetings. You're going to miss all these great voices. Yeah, actually, this was an era where they did really good pixel art. Like the portraits, the close-up portraits for some of the cutscenes are really well done, and then just the general pixel art's really good. Okay, well, anything that's not nailed down, pick it up. It's a memo to Herman Toothrot. From Yammer, Hem, and Ja, attorneys at law. Uh-oh. Re-suit against the cannibal tribe over malicious tossing of your oars into a chasm. I think we have a case here. We can probably soak them for emotional distress and possibly punitive damages as well. Sounds like legalese. I don't think I can translate the rest. Just add it to the pile of memos. It's a gross old bottle. I don't want it. What do you want in life, Guybrush? Private property. Worshipping is permitted, but please do not enter the monkey head. G.P. LeChuck. Shish kebab. Really? Shish kajo. Shish Larry. Three Stooges reference. Artist carved his name on it. Made by Red Skull. It's a Marvel crossover? That monkey had some piece of work, eh? Nasty case of yellow waxy buildup, though. Yes, it's quite impressive. It'd be a great tourist attraction if anybody could ever find the island. It's horrifying. It's weeping blood. What the heck will I do with this? I don't know. Reminisce about your friend? Made by Sharptooth. Wow, that's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. I have questions, Guybrush. And I don't know if I want them answered. Eep. Yipes. Okay, so we know where this supposed secret is now. Well, I have gunpowder now. So maybe I can use that to blow up the dam. Because I can use the flint with the steel of my... Where's my sword? I lost my sword! Hope it's at the beach where I first landed. I just want to shake the tree so I can get a banana. Because I have a feeling the monkey will help us. Guybrush, you could totally climb this tree. What do I need to be using here to get a banana down? Mumble, mumble, mumble. Looked up the answer. This is what I'm willing to just let you tell me. How do I get another banana? Move the catapult. That's needlessly obtuse. I mean, I guess earlier we did see up here. Use spyglass to adjust aim. A big tree on to the right. So I guess it's pointing. So that should do it. But like, there's no other rock to push off. Like I already pushed the rock that broke my boat. Don't know if this is intentional, but I don't think there's any game audio. Yeah, no, the old version doesn't have any game audio for the most part. It has music in some parts and some sound effects here and there, but for the most part, it's actually silent. The modern version has more, but it also looks like that. Not a great remaster. I have the steel I need for the flint. Does Cannonball count as steel, I guess? Yeah, it does, huh? Yeah, I like this version. I like this version too. I'm still going to need a sword at some point, I feel. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need to sword fight LeChuck. Hello, where's the path back down? There it is. Sure is hot. Yeah, it's like it's a volcano or something. Ah! Well, now we can go back to the pond. Walk to unhealthy looking man. He doesn't look good. I don't think it's that he... I have 2 things of rope now. I don't think that it's that he looks unhealthy. I think it's that he looks dead. Okay, yeah. So nothing on the unhealthy man to pick up. So that was just for a piece of rope. Can I combine my rope into more rope? You wouldn't call someone who's dead healthy, would you? Well, I don't know the state of their soul. And I think there's a categorical difference between comparing health and unhealthiness, because that is a statement of and quality of being alive. Okay, how am I supposed to launch this second rock, though? Because, like, I get... Guide is kind of weird. I'm not surprised. It's probably as obtuse as a walking point and click adventure game. Something's got to dislodge these. Like, do I have to get more gunpowder to blow it up? Is that gonna be the answer? I feel like that's gonna be the answer. Because why would it ever be simple to just get a banana? Like, heaven forbid Guybrush just be able to climb a tree. Guybrush. You can only fire it once. Okay, but this game does not lock you into dead ends. So I know from like a metagame standpoint that I'm not just stuck. Ah! I'm not bothered a bit by the fact that you waltzed right into my home without bothering to knock. You don't have a door. Well, that's okay. Next time, be more careful. Okay. You don't need a door to knock. This is true, but unhelpful, I think. I don't think Toothrot's the most coherent individual. Tis but a sneaking suspicion. Besides, if you don't have a door and you can't knock, then how can you be the one who knocks? That doesn't seem to work. Dang it! I feel good about having solved the boat portion pretty quickly, though, because, like, I know that's usually considered a bit of a roadblock. How am I supposed to get to the other side of the island? So I need to find the cannibals so I can get the banana picker back, which I guess is probably another way to get another banana, so that I can get the cotton swab so I can open up the monkey head. I probably need the monkey in order to... to get the ores. Or something. I need to get the ores at some point. Because Governor Elaine and I will need some way to make our escape. Sturdy stump. Oh, it looks sturdy. Well, what if we use some rope? I can't reach that from there. Ah, but you can use it with a tree. Rope's not long enough to reach the canyon floor from the tree. I'll try with that branch. Okay, so then I probably use the rowboat to get to the other half of the island. It's a pair of oars. Hey, let's go. Just sewed the most beautiful stitch of my life. On the wrong side of the fabric. Oh. Ouch. Oh, that is rough, Roxy. I'm sorry. But if you've sewn it once, you can sew it again. I can paddle with these oars. Well, I hope you can do more than just paddle. Looks like a little fish. Well, now I understand why we needed 2 ropes. That sure looks like a village. Cannibals. I'm not giving you bloodsuckers your key to Monkey Island Head until you turn my banana picker. HT. Anyone home? It's an empty hut. This hut is very empty. Boy, this is the emptiest hut I've seen. I'm sensing a theme. The store appears to be locked. Ah, but look, bananas. All I want are these bananas. The other fruit looks a little past its prime. Looks big and empty. Can we give the stone head a banana? No. Okay, so the door is locked, but we have bananas. Okay, I can't just light the place on fire. Arson is not the answer. Oh, hello. Why are you wearing a lemon? Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just glad to see us? We've got a lot of nerve stealing from the notorious Monkey Island cannibals. You're cannibals? Well, yes. Although lately we've been trying to stay away from red meat. For health reasons. We're still vicious as ever. Especially with tourists who tried to steal our stuff for souvenirs. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? Don't eat me, I'm a mighty pirate. Don't eat me, I'll give you anything. Oh, go ahead. Let me see if I care. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey. I bet that still doesn't work. Arson is the question, the answer is yes. I'm not so sure about that. Unless you're Faithy Lou, then it probably is. That means his skin is leathery and his meat is tough and stringy. You're of no use to us, nutritionally speaking, but if you had some sort of offering for us, something that we could pass on to the Great Monkey, well, what would I like to give them to pass on to the Great Monkey? A banana feels too obvious. That's all I'm saying. Nope. Yuck, no thanks. Also, if they're avoiding eating red meat, why are they avoiding Guybrush? Come on, let me show you your guest hut. That should do it. I have a feeling no matter what I gave them, I would have been locked up. So. To the ghost pirate, LeChuck. We must protest your acquisition of our voodoo antiroot. We realize that it presents a hazard to you and your crew, but this is thievery. The Monkey Island TM Cannibals. What is this? Oh, that's a banana picker. It says, if found, please return to Herman Toothrot. There are no bananas to pick up there. I think that's how I'll end up if I don't get out soon. What a cute little skull. I can't get through it. There's no bananas there. Well, surely you could be creative and use the banana picker for something else. There's no staples to be removed. Oh, those twist ties could be cut with a stapler remover. Door appears to be locked. Guybrush, I want you to use the gunpowder to set yourself free. If you consider this as an option. I thought I burned the minutes. there is something you have missed. Is it a skull? Because now I have a skull. Why do I have a skull? You burned the map. Oh, that okay. I burned something that was useless. Loose board. Hello. I don't think I'll fit through that hole. And no, I'm not getting squeamish. I'd love to eat the guy. So let's do it. But think of your arteries. We are cannibals, for crying out loud. Yeah, but cannibals have to watch their saturated fats just like everyone else. Oh, too real. Okay, so despite this being a whole scene, there is nothing here. Okay, so I have a skull. I have a feeling if I go back to the village, they'll throw me back in jail. So, I know where the banana picker is. I just don't know how to get to it. But I have more bananas, so I guess I go to the monkey? What does the rowing look like on the new version? No. Wait for the monk to come back down. Have banana. Have another banana. Have a skull. Okay, so I have a monkey following me. I could use a banana dispenser. Just button, get banana. All I have right now is button, get.
Ah, the French.
Also, monkey is fickle. I gave monkey 3 bananas. And monkey's like, no. Does the monkey want a breath mint? Ah. I don't think he's interested. You know, it's cheesy, but I think Neb was trying to play this game, but I don't know if she ever beat it. She got really frustrated with some of the puzzles. That is fair. Also, good to see a Quack Splat and Calmage, if I didn't say I have when you came in. Yeah, some of the puzzles are obtuse. There's a reason the phrase moon logic exists. But you know, it's cheesy. But maybe the cannibals will like a skull. Door appears to be locked. And the cannibals will reappear. Yep. Banana thief returns to the scene of the crime. Maybe we should eat him right now. Do you have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of these things? Now then, how did you come back to out of our hut? And why did you come back? A three-headed monkey. Hey! You really think we're that stupid? I mean, you did turn around. I would push it if I were you. Oh, go ahead and eat me. See if I care. There is a three-headed monkey! What? That should do it. We're leaving the big city area. Yeah, there's a lot of tough puzzles in there, not gonna lie. There actually was a three-headed monkey. Here's an achievement for escaping 5 times. 2. Quite the escape artist, aren't you? I told you we should eat him. I'll give you anything. Anything? We'll give you one more chance to trade something for your freedom. Give skull. Sorry, we have plenty of those. I thought it was a little cheesy. Obviously, you have nothing for us. 3. That should do it, James. How you get out is almost as much as a mystery as why you keep coming back. Real mystery is why he's not simmering with the carrots right now. Give you anything. Okay. One more chance. That's what you said last time. What would they really want? I genuinely do not know. An artifact worthy of the Great Monkey. I do love seeing these doors as they get more and more ridiculous. So that's 4 escapes. Primitive, yet effective in an effective way. It's locked. That is not primitive. if this is getting boring for you, but it sure is for me. Give you some gunpowder. Give you a book. We've already got one of those. Give you a t-shirt. Give you a breath mint. I'm guessing at this point, having done this 5 times now for the achievement, which won't even show up because of how I have my settings on Steam. I require 2 more bananas, but I had 2 bananas. Do I need to feed the same monkey 2 more times? Is that it? I can't get the banana picker and take it with me. You need to feed the monkey 5 bananas. Well, that's a whole bunch of bananas. Give the good news of our Lord Jesus Christ. I don't think Threepwood has heard that himself. Mm. So how am I supposed to get 2 more bananas if I don't have the catapults to knock them loose from the tree? I was also just thinking out loud, Step Zero. That wasn't necessarily a tell me the answer. That was more of a I will use gunpowder with the tree. I will blow it up. And then we will have 1 million bananas. What's the sweet business, Kimosabi? I tried that on the heap of rocks, and he was like, oh, I can't move it. Oh, never mind. I did not try that. I swear I tried pickup. And he was like, oh, it's too heavy. Oh, well. We live here now. monkey. I'm not concerned that the monkey eats the banana peel. It's that he eats it like it's a piece of spaghetti. Okay, so I have fed the monkey 5 times. Now monkey is following me. Do the cannibals want monkey? Or do I get monkey to open up the gate at the big monkey head? I like how the monkey just popped into existence there. Okay, monkey doesn't want to help here. Maybe at the pond? Nope, monkey doesn't even spawn in here. Is there some place that the monkey can climb and reach for you? That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Must be off much to do. Hey, you take care, Step Zero. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for the help. It's like there's all these beaches. Do I just take the monkey to the beach where there's the banana tree and just like let him live his dream? No? So I don't get in the boat, I'm guessing. Because the monkey didn't follow me to the beach. Ah! Yeah, I don't knock. But can my monkey friend come in? Okay, so monkey doesn't even spawn in here. So it has to be at the monkey head. I'm missing some sort of a trigger. Because it's the only other place the monkey has even, manifested, I guess. See, I can't talk to the monkey. Okay, I can actually give the skull now, but I can't... See, I think I'm onto something with the monkey being here, but... So I was hoping maybe, since this is 4 and this is 5 skulls, maybe I'm supposed to put that skull there to do something, but... What am I missing? Now I'm curious if I can take the monkey with me on the boat. See, there's no monkey. Yeah, monkey's staying on the... in the jungle. Monkey doesn't go on the beach. Puzzling and perplexing. See if the monkey comes to this beach. Nope. So I think it is to take this monkey to this clearing and get the monkey to open something. But I don't know what or how. Because I can't highlight the monkey. See, it doesn't say talk to monkey, walk to monkey. It's just... it's just he's there. But the fact that he's here versus other locations tells me something. No, don't light the monkey on fire. Light the fence on fire. I am stumped, and I think that's where we're gonna call it for the day. I think that's a fine place to leave it so that we can return next week and have monkey. Yeah, we're 65% complete. We're making good progress. So thank you so much for tuning in to Let Us Play. I've been your host, Father Evan. It's been good to be with y'all today, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Join us on Saturday, special bonus stream on Saturday, Medium Rotund Quizlet of Things and Stuff, a trivia quiz show inspired by the Big Fat Quiz. Should be a lot of fun. And then on Monday, more Clair Obscure. Tuesday, more Wild Mender, Midweek Minecraft. May or may not have a stream next Thursday. We'll figure that out. I might have some business. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Glad to be here with y'all. And if I don't see you on Saturday, hope you have a great weekend. Thank you to everyone who's liked, followed, subscribed, given bits, all that jazz. Checked out the YouTube and the Discord. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And let's see who's live that we can raid into. Send you on over to Neko Spy. He's doing a collab with Zergtron. They're doing Peak. Raid call will be this is peak content because I think that joke is very funny and I make it every single time. But yeah, go give the two of them some love. They're cool dudes. And yeah, hope you have a great rest of your day. And if I don't see you, a great weekend. Take care and God bless.